Francisco 49ers.
Playing these thick-ass champs.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Now the first carry here for Todd Gurley. And not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. 3 yards on the pickup. That's going to set up an interesting third and about 4 to go. And they'll look to avoid an early 3 and out here on 3rd and 4.
Well, so many times we look at a short run and we praise the offense for trying to set the tempo and establish things. But the defensive guys, hey, they just won the battle there. It wasn't a big run given up. They don't
Blasted that quarterback. Blasted that boy.
On 3rd down there, but he cannot connect.
And 3rd down is a key down in any game you play. And 3rd down defense, something we've got to watch in this one. Got to be effective on the passing downs. That's a pretty good first step right there.
On is the punter, Hecker, as he gets this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5. They'll spot it at the 6-yard line. They go play action here on 1st down.
Oh, shoot. See that boy get away with that thing. See that boy get away from that thing. Like, he trying to get me in the end zone. Quick. They want that payback. That's how we going to be this season. Woo. We about to murder catch this season.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Now Garoppolo on the bootleg, rolling to his left.
Oh, boy, you got to turn around a little more faster than that, boy. You got to turn around a little more faster than that, player.
Instead, 2nd down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense if that fell harmlessly to the ground. Here's 2nd and 10 now from about the 32. On play action, now Garoppolo. He'll rifle this one deep run. He's got a man complete.
Let's go.
A very nice pickup of 33 yards. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for 1st and 10. On 1st down, Garoppolo. And he bats it.
Woo, boy, I thought I had that thing. Boy, I thought I had that thing, boy.
It was the free safety, LaMarcus Joyner, that time, able to make the play.
They decided to take a shot and right down the middle of the field, and really, they didn't give it as much time to develop, did they? They want to take that shot somewhere around the 15-yard mark.
And the defense able to recover, bat it free. Garoppolo.
There you go. Got you on time, player.
And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. That's good for a Niner 1st down. Garoppolo to Garcon. Inside the red zone, it's Garoppolo. And incomplete.
Oh, he's that time. He was too quick for you in playoffs.
On the intended receiver. And that'll bring up
Player, look at him.
There's no denying they want to get him involved. That's already the 5th time that they've looked his way in this first game.
Screw me, y'all.
That they want to insist on going in that direction. Make sure you got your best people in the area to try and take that away.
Back to the air on 2nd. It's Garoppolo. And here's a leaping catch. He pulled it in.
Let me get in there, though. Let me get in there, though. Splash.
San Francisco. Marquise Goodwin
That's how we're going to be this season. Getting in these folks. I predict we're going to win the next 2 to 3 Super Bowls. That's my prediction. The next 2. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Had to replay that in slow motion. Look at that. And deep coverage. Look at that. Triple coverage right there. Get off me. See the highlight.
Robbie Gould on for the extra point. Gould able to tack on the extra point, and it's now a 7-0 game. So this drive spans 7 plays, and the end result for the 49ers, a touchdown. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. And the Rams getting set to go now. They punted last time they had it. What steps, Charles, do you think they have to take to make sure they don't do that again?
Well, let's just go to the football 101, the trade expression 101. Win first down. Make 5, 6, 7 yards on first down and make it a 2nd and 3, 2nd and manageable. Keep accumulating first downs that way. Keep moving the football. You don't want to get behind the sticks because then the defense has the advantage.
Yeah, give me that. It's going to be all season.
Coming on the blitz. He gets him for a long.
It's going to be all season right there, baby. The number 1 defense stuck up to a point. 0 back the other way, guys. It's going to be getting all season right there, boy. The pass rush coming.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Now Goff will hand this one to Gurley.
All season, baby. It's still going to happen right there.
It'll go as a loss of a yard, and it'll set up 3rd down.
All right, partner, let's go back over the last couple of plays. Sack, loss of yards on a running play. Not exactly the sequence that an offensive coordinator gets comfortable with when calling plays.
Third and long. It's gone. And he'll way out and pull it in. What a
hold up. Where that ball at? Hold on, player. Where that ball at?
17 and they got 18. A defensive lapse there, and it's a first down.
Was he on the line?
The coach has decided to challenge this play. He has
Hold up, man. Where that ball at? Cause where the ball at, player? Where that ball at? Oh, y'all full of that bullish.
Well, he challenged the play. It did not pay off.
I got you.
And that means he lost a timeout in that challenge.
And as a coach, you hate that. Don't know if you took the advice of the player, you threw it yourself, but it didn't go your way.
At the end of the day, it all comes back to the head coach. He has the final determination on whether to actually challenge the play or not. In this case, it didn't pay off for him.
And that's got to be so heartbreaking. You throw that flag, you probably feel really confident, and then all of a sudden, boom, you lose the challenge.
Yeah, when you take a look at it, you're throwing that flag because you believe you're going to be right. And when it comes back the other way, you have to regroup.
And a good swarm to the football defensively as they get him down at about the 40. And it's Reuben Foster in on the tackle.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size and these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in.
You want to take over for a second?
You're excited about hitting that first half. Maybe not so much in the second half.
Don't let me.
Shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
You can't pause it. You can't pause it.
Yeah, I can pause it. That's a piece of chicken.
What's happening?
Guy married is a dildo. That's what's happening.
Oh, Kevin, can you just...
Go back in there.
Talking to you, Frank.
Such a great drive.
Sean's house. How would he do that?
You don't make a life go. Thanks for sticking with me. Here, chip off the old fluff. Dependable, loyal, fair skin. Look at you, getting a healthy sunburn.
Starting to hurt, Dad.
Life hurts, son. You know, I learned something when you're wrong and you want to little troubles back there. Sometimes it's easy to slide off the handle and hard to say what you do.
It is.
Proud
I
day?
have to go to the bathroom. What?
How? Don't make you squat.
I'm sorry, Dad, but how am I that dirty now?
As your father, I'm telling you to make it squat.
Starting to come out.
Look at that kid. We're having a fun and sun moment, you fucking ingrate. Don't you even think of me.
Yes, my Fuhrer.
Going back on the market again. I haven't dated in years. I guess you could say I'm discounted for clearing.
Jenny? Jenny Broder?
Oh, fuck you.
Oh, hi, Sue. How are you holding up?
How do you think? Graydon's living an honest life now, so I'm not allowed to complain.
Well, you won't have any complaints with my new invention.
Does it vibrate?
No.
Really?
It's called the carrot crisper.
Sue, can I be brutally honest? Came here today for one reason. To watch the parade, meet a man who whistled a full fun like Conquer. Was that so much to ask?
No. Sorry, Mom.
Shut up, Sue. Life is beautiful. Get up, girls!
Let's hear it for the Michael Shabazz High School Justice Warriors. 150 strong and proudly dedicated to the struggle for thought and arenas this summer.
Hey, Calla, ever see? We brought soda. A special kind of soda. With something extra added to the soda. Something that's not soda. Something from Russia.
Hey, something sloppy. Dad, can I please go hang out with Bolo and Lads?
No. God, shouldn't that my property, Kevin? I'll stuff you in the trunk if I want to.
Dad, come on.
Come on, you. We're on the same chairs. Thank you. Why can't you be more like your friends, Kevin? That's a great death. Look, it wasn't so Christ down here. Oh, Murphy! I told you to stay away from my sister, you goddamn cockfucker! Jake, thank you. Sorry, father. Gosh darn, cockfucker!
The carrot world crisper is like the
Yeah,
name.
you got one of these runners out of one way.
Yeah.
I'm afraid I have to write you up to.
What? I don't need a vendor saying that I'm not selling anything.
That's very clear. I'll give you $100 fine for littering.
$100? That's a semester of college.
I love soda. God, help this generation.
Here comes the Russian Air Force Base Fighting 49th.
The Air Force! What a beautiful sight!
After bravely fighting the fight those quitters in Washington wouldn't let them finish, these Sky Warriors return to honor, valor, and a tenacious strain of arena.
You stand up and show these men some respect.
Three of you guys can win one.
You're a fucking embarrassment. You know that? Get out! Yes!
Breathe and grow. This will be my summer freedom.
Now and then!
Here comes the Computer Club. They're out of this world in their space office. Let's hear it for these future astronauts. Or
Especially when in the bathroom. Back to the dog.
Really, man? You want right by?
I know.
Target incomplete.
Sorry about that.
Here's Johnny Hacker now, as he'll kick it away for the second time. He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. And a bit of a mistake there. This is well into the end zone for a touchback. The 49ers offense making its way back out there. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game, because sometimes you start a game with your script to try and get information out of the opposing defense. How will they play you in certain situations? Sometimes you script to attack, and that's what I'm seeing so far.
To throw, it's Garoppolo. He'll find Goodwin here on the right side. He got 29 yards that time. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. There's Garoppolo on 1st and 10. It's caught by Garcon. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A good gain of 14 there, and it moves the chains. And they've got it here with a 1st down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Now the Georgia Southern man. This is Jerick McKinnon. So he got free of 1 tackle, but couldn't do a whole lot else. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
They tried a quick hitter inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
To throw is Garoppolo. And this is caught. Touchdown, 49ers. Jimmy Garoppolo with his 2nd touchdown pass of this 1st half. And the 49ers add 6 to their lead. And there, Charles, he lined up out left, ran the post, caught it over the middle, and the rest, as they say, is history.
And you have to love the scheme that they just showed there, because if you're going to run a deep post, you ordinarily have to get a safety out of the middle of the field. And you do it one of 2 ways. Either by running routes at him that carries him away from it, or you either freeze him in the middle with routes that run underneath so that he doesn't get depth. Then you throw it over the top, and boy, what a successful play that was.
Gold with the extra point, and it's now 14-0. A drive there of just 4 plays, and it's polished off by a touchdown for San Francisco. The punter Pinion now to kick this one away. That's fielded in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. So now here are the Rams as their offense comes back out. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the 1st half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. I don't think they'll abandon it just yet.
Hit from behind, and he's going to be driven down. Malcolm Smith in there to sack him for a loss of 6.
Well, someone's been up to the task so far in this game. They are already up a couple of scores, Brandon, and guess what? I think they're just going to pin their ears back now and get upfield, get after the quarterback.
Been such an impressive 1st half to get that lead. Protection certainly going to need to be a bit better here on 2nd and 16. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get across the 20, but only to about the 22-yard line. tackle that time by Jarquiski Tart.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much. From the gun on third down, gone. Wide open receiver complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. His first catch, good for 16 and a first.
The goal for any offense versus a zone defense, find the holes where guys are available and put the ball on the receiver before any defender can step up and fill it.
They did it well there. Perfectly executed crossing route. On 1st and 10, Goff. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 12 more yards there and another first down.
I got a kick out of that one, partner. You and I talk often about trying to hide receivers in certain situations, but a guy of his size can't really hide him. But the tight end drag route, definitely an effective way to sneak him across the formation for an easy completion and a first down.
This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On first down, it's Gurley. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Now that was an excellent run, and when you see that happen, that's when you're seeing guys doing their job and then some people doing a little bit more. Offensive linemen and tight ends, they're expected to block, but the wide receivers, all they want to do is catch passes. So when they block on a big-time running play and create extra space, you've kind of hit the jackpot there.
Goff now to throw, and they'll set up the screen to Gurley.
Oh.
Touchdown, L.A. Todd Gurley, 40 yards. And the Rams have got this back to a one-score game.
Damn it, man.
There are several elements to a well-executed screen pass. This one resulted in a touchdown. It had all of those elements.
Hey, you're so right, because you really need the rush to almost get to the quarterback, almost get to the passer. Then you've got to get the ball thrown perfectly, whether it's to the running back, the wide receiver, wherever the screen guy is. And, of course, the blocking has to form in front to get him downfield for the touchdown.
Zerline out now to kick this one away. This is fielded a couple yards deep. And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. The 49er offense now making their way out onto the field. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Oh, it still won't go down. 38 yards on the scamper there.
At this stage of the game, the run-pass numbers are a little bit out of whack because most of their yardage is coming through the air. And in a sense, that just sets things up for big runs like that because the defense might be a little bit off balance. They pick up another first down with that run.
A reminder, coming up at halftime, Jonathan Coachman will join us from Orlando with our halftime report. But business to take care of before we get there.
A 2-minute drill before the coach's 2-minute drill.
He's going to let it go deep for the end zone. So they took a shot on first down,
I ain't
but
get that.
couldn't connect. They're
Dang
going
it.
for a
I
receiver.
get my player.
He has
I got my
one
player like
touchdown
that.
in this first half, a second one not to be.
I like where their headspace is, though. I mean, I really like the thought process, right? You got a guy who's already scored one, right? You want to go back to him, continue the hot hand, and make them adjust to you defensively. I like what they were trying to get done, even though they weren't
I'm
successful.
passing fair,
A
right?
second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Feels like they're getting caught in between here because they did completions on first and second down. Now you got to worry a little bit about the clock because you prefer not to give them another shot here in the first half. But if you don't pick up the first down, guess what? You're likely going to have to.
Now Garoppolo going for it all. And incomplete, almost intercepted. Had a great shot of picking that off in the end zone. And now 4th down.
Not only was the call spot on, how about the execution of that defense right there? The zone was absolutely locked up tight. He was trying to force it in there on third down.
But if there's a time to force it, he felt like he needed to make a play, right?
Yeah, exactly right. Third down, you got to try and find something. There's nothing available there for him.
And Gold is able to put it through. And they will move up by 10 now, 17-7. So a good snap, good hold, and right down the middle.
Never in doubt. Just the way you used to hit a partner.
You mean like kicking the ball?
Exactly.
Well, that was a nice one.
Doesn't matter. I don't care what level. You hit them, they go through.